What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. I have some wheel spacers here, 200 spacers I bought on Amazon. I'm hoping I can get a little bit more stability out of the Honda. So I'm going to throw it on here, you see the difference and all, and test how it goes. Well guys, spacers are now installed. They're pretty simple to install. They just take them off, take the wheels off, and pretty much clean it up, put it up there after you wire brush it and all that stuff, and tighten it down to specific torque or whatever. I just kind of guesstimated, but it does stick out a little bit more, which should add me some more stability for my mountain riding that I do, and for sharper turns and stuff at a higher speed. But super simple to install. I'm gonna definitely see how they ride in a few minutes. But yeah, so far it looks a lot better. We gotta do some trimming work. As you can see right here, I'm gonna hit a bump and it's gonna start rubbing. I mean, that's what it was doing when I moved the four-wheeler to turn it around to get to the front. But we're gonna head out there and test it out. So, all right, so we're gonna do a little drive test at the moment. See how well it does. Here. So the audio might sound a little bit different. I actually got the helmet working pretty well, microphone now, but so far the steering feels kind of decent. I'm gonna turn in here. Like I said, I got some rubbing on the back tires. I need to take care of that at some point. Just trying to fit between these trees. I mean, really, it don't. It's not hard to steer, really. It don't feel like much of a difference of ride. I definitely do got some more stability. We'll drive it down there in the creek. We'll see how well it is for getting it back out, but nah. So originally it was a 46 inch from end of tile to end of tile. Now it's a 50 inch. So it is a bit wider. But we're really not going fast either. Now let's test it down on a little trail. We're just gonna come around. So far, so good. Except for the struggles of two-wheel drive, but I can change that whenever. How are we gonna fit in this trail? I guess we're about to find out how it feels to get dirty. But before we do, let's put it in four-wheel drive. We'll have to put some gas in this thing soon. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that's a little sinky. Well, I guess, like I said, we're about to find out how good this mud starts slinging in a hot second. Alright. Go back and drive. How muddy am I gonna get? It's definitely slinging up mud on me, as expected. I mean, the wheels do stick out more. Oh yeah, I'm getting covered in mud. What better what better review can you do? Oh man. Yeah, I go back to Busco Beach or something. I'm gonna be drenched in mud. But it's gonna be fun. We got a little hill here. We might as well climb it. Goodness gracious, that mud is cold too. I'm just gonna park it right here and spray this machine off. But goodness gracious, you gotta be careful with that swamp back there, because you will get stuck. I had this thing buried so bad one day I had to dig it out with a shovel. I had the picture on the community on YouTube, and the 3,500 pound winch could not get me out, even with the snatch block. But it ain't too bad. Going back to the spacers, it ain't so bad. I mean, goodness gracious, look at the mud. It definitely gave me some stability. It gives it more of a stance, and that's really what I was looking for. Because some of those trails up toward Martinsville, Virginia, and Catfish get a little technical, and I needed a little bit wider stance to match those side-by-side trails, and for my turning radius and stuff. But so far I ain't doing so bad. Just sinky mud. Alright guys, well I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll leave a link in the description to Amazon page that I bought these spacers from. We're going to find out how they do in due time. The front ones I really couldn't get torqued down too well, so I just used the impact driver. And kind of a no-no, but at the same time, I mean, I did what I did. I'm going to check everything after the next trip I do. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.